Got my coaching license. It's something that I was working towards for a long time. Even when I was back at Leicester, played for Leicester City, I started my UEFA. It's something that, like, I've coached youth teams before. I coached the under-12s at Leicester on the women's side, and I just feel so much fulfilment in young player development. I don't necessarily know what I'm going to do with it yet.
Might be a national team coach.
No, that would be too much of an ask for me. Like I said, I like youth development, and do you know why? Because I always say that football is a driver for so much more, and that's what it's been in my life anyway. So like when I got to coaching the 12s, it wasn't necessarily about football specifically, it was being a part of their development, because football just became like a confidence booster for them, but also showed areas where they probably felt a little bit insecure, and I got to be a part of that, where I believe that if you build a trusting relationship with a player, and they trust you as a coach, you can get bring things out of them that they didn't even know. And I'm hoping going forward I can be a part of, whether I'm coaching a youth team or in some kind of management position. I just know the power of football and sport to impact a young person's life and their trajectory going forward. You know, there's so many stats out there that say that so many kids drop out of sport altogether, never mind football, so young, based on self-esteem issues. So yeah, I would love to have an impact on that, and I was lucky enough that I got to do coaching in the UK and in the Middle East, getting that qualification. So it was nice to be, even having I had to coach some girls who couldn't speak English, they only spoke Arabic, but football is a communication lesson in itself. So it was again very fulfilling and a good learning lesson for me. And no, I don't see myself being a first team national team coach anytime soon. Maybe again that's my own my lack of self-belief, but I know how hard the job is, and it's too much pressure for me.